What's going on, guys? This is James Allen. I am recording this on Wednesday, November 5th, 2025. Now, I did not plan on making an ICP video anytime soon. There's a lot of things I'm currently working on. My schedule is quite busy, and I frankly don't care much about internet computer. But you guys have been leaving comments on my other videos asking me to talk about the rally that recently happened. And, fair enough. I'll take a pause and mention internet computer. And I took some time to take a look at what is causing this rally, because I did notice it as I was working, because I have a ticker on my Mac and I see all the cryptos I have positions in. And I have noticed that the ICP token has been rallying quite a bit, but I didn't know what caused it. And it looked very artificial, right? It didn't really look like a natural crowd-driven rally, in my opinion. So I'm sure there were a lot of whale doing things behind this token rally. But I found an article on Yahoo Finance and another source, which I'm going to read to you, that explain what caused this rally we witnessed recently. So I'll go ahead and read it. It says, ICP price surges 45% as DFinity Foundation launches new AI product, Caffeine. Internet Computer's native token, ICP, rallied 45% on November 4th, that was yesterday, reaching $5.20 for the first time since August, following the launch of Caffeine, a new AI product from the DFinity Foundation. Trading volume spiked 131% in 24 hours, driven by intraday events and leveraged traders. Mind you, there are numerous sources, including Yahoo, citing that this rally is primarily done through leveraged traders. That's already a bad sign, right? That this rallying is really it's from levered up, right? People are levered up behind ICP. So there's a lot of margin trading going on that's causing this price rally. But to be frank, that's really not my primary concern. That's really why I'm not objecting to this rally, why this rally is not real to me. Because to me, this is just a phony ass, fake ass, plastic ass rally. The real reason is not because there's a bunch of leveraged traders behind it, although this should concern you. The real reason is there is no crowd behind ICP. There is no base behind Dominique Williams. Dominique has no base. There is no real movement behind ICP. There's no real life behind it. This is just a shallow rally based on hype and speculation. This is not real, basically. In fact, a few days ago, when I was watching CoffeeZilla. When I get off work, one of the ways I relax is, I watch a YouTube channel called CoffeeZilla, where he points out all the fraud that's currently going on in the world. It seems like the West has no moral standards anymore. You're seeing fraud all throughout the West, and crypto especially, right? And CoffeeZilla is one of these guys who calls these scammers out, right? He pulls their cards and show how phony these guys are. And he recently, well, not recently because it's months old, he did a video covering the crypto scandal in Argentina that was done by the president, right? Talking about degenerate stuff, man. And he was basically leaking the misconduct a lot of these pumpers were doing. And he even talked about how in Argentina there was a conference where a lot of crypto people literally paid to just hang out with the president and get his endorsement so they could pump their crypto up, right? You guys could watch the video. I'm going to link to it in the description. But when you look at the picture of the Argentinian president at that crypto conference, guess who's one of the people you see? Guess who's one of the people you see? Of course, you see Charles Hoskinson at the front, but right near the president, you see good old Dom, right? You see good old Dominique Williams chilling with the Argentinian president. Meanwhile, his crypto has no real base. His blockchain has no real base, no real movement behind it, no real life. But look at me, guys. I'm hanging with the president. Look at me. Right? Just trying to fit in the club, man. Just trying to fit in the club. Now, before I go, there is one thing I want to address. That is one YouTuber, one YouTube viewer. It's a viewer. He keeps commenting on my channel, you know. And one of the things he says, he's like, oh, you know, you're in a salt mine, James. You're in a salt mine. You know, good luck out the salt mine. I hope you get out the salt mine one day. And I don't know what he's trying to do. You know, maybe he's trying to get into my skin. Good luck. You know, but you know, when he refers to the salt mine comment, he's basically saying, I'm in the trenches working hard, slaving, right? And in a sense, he's right. I am in the trenches, you know, facing fear, you know, doing hard work. I've raised no money, right? I haven't raised money from investor. The last investor that reached out to me snubbed me for no reason. So I am in the trenches, you know, just sort of like plowing and, you know, just figuring things out, you know. But I tell you what, I'd rather be in a trench connecting with my base. I'd rather be at the bottom connecting with my base than do what Dominique is doing, right? He's at an ivory tower taking guess of what can work, trying this, trying that, guessing this, guessing that. Trying this idea, trying that idea, you know, chasing investors, trying to create hype. I'd rather be at the bottom in a salt mine, figuring things out, doing the hard work. I'd rather build my base at the bottom than try to connect with the elites at the top, but have no base. So I still rather be where I'm at than where Dom is at. In any case, my misfits, that's all I have for you in this video. You know what to do. Don't forget to press that like button and support me on Patreon. I will see you next time.